Welcome back to Pokemon Yellow, Part 3. And today we got, once again, a part full of a lot of things get done. In this part we're taking out only one gym leader and pretty much a lot of Team Rocket pretty much filled taking out. And we get a rival battle in there somewhere. But for right now, let's take out Erica, the grass gym leader once again. Has a different team than she does in red and blue. But the only real difference in between the teams, she still holds 3 Pokemon. With the exception of Victory Bell and Vileplume. It's the pre-evolved forms of Weeping Bell and Gloom. And I do think their levels are a little bit higher, I think.
Yes.
I think about what, 1 or 2 levels higher?
The Weeping Bell and the Gloom are like 2 levels higher.
Something like that.
And Dangla's
I want to say like
6 levels higher.
Yeah, I want to say they're. I want to say like 29 is one of them, probably if not like
29 is 2 of them, like 24 is another one.
Yeah,
no, wait, 26.
Something like that. That's what I keep wanting to think. So they actually might be a little bit higher. Maybe somewhere between 2 to 5 levels higher than usual. I think that's what the difference is. Because when I'm thinking of Erica's levels, the number 29 usually pops in my head. It's like maybe one of these Pokemon was 29, if not the Vileplume or at least Victory Bell, were tied at level 29. But, you know, that's not the biggest change, really, in this game here, to be quite honest with you. We'll get to a gym leader that tremendously jumped in levels, and we'll get to her later, but yeah. Let's see here. And I think there's a good reason for it, but we'll talk about that when we get to it. So, but other than that, in strategy, there's not really too much of a difference in strategies. If you're fire type, go for it. If you got that psychic type like I did with Kadabra on my previous playthrough, go at it. And if you have that flying type, it might do you some good too.
No, it won't.
Yeah, flying type can take out some of her grass types.
Nope, other way around.
Noob. Yeah, so if you see here, I already have some of my Pokemon kind of grinded up to kind of match her levels a little bit. Mainly I've been using that Charmeleon that I have on that team here. But I let Venusaur, it seems like, yeah, I should have been paying attention. I don't know if Charmeleon got taken out or what, or I just decided to end it with my grass Pokemon to take the victory. Yeah, and that's it. We defeated Erica. So, we got the Rainbow Badge. Strength, which is what we agreed is Mega Drain,
And the remix, it would be Giga Drain.
Yeah, which is even stronger, but has less PP. Yeah, my Charmeleon, unfortunately, was taken out. But, with that said, we now head to the underground here. Now, if you notice, we're in the underground Celadon now. Casino. If you notice in our previous playthrough, we probably mentioned this fight was changed. In original red and blue and green, you would fight 2 random Rocket members that was just, standing on guard. Here we fight Jessie and James once again. Still rocking the same Pokemon, the Coughing, the Ekans, and the Meowth. So no real changes other than probably some new moves here and there. But whatever team, well, you probably caught some more Pokemon between now and about noon that you probably want to, if you have, like I said, if you have that Psychic type, this really will take these guys out. Meowth, I think the only weakness he has is the Fighting type. I believe fighting is the only thing you can do against him effective, but if you have that Psychic type,
normal.
Yeah,
but
if you got that Psychic type will just wipe the floor with them for right now. So So take whatever you can get. Slash. Learn slash. And then Ekans, which is pretty much an easy takedown. Now, I think after we get done with Jessie and James here, we are going to refight once again the guy who's in charge of everything, Giovanni, that we fought last time. With some pretty noticeable difference in his team. Pretty much, I think they emphasize his ground typing pretty well. Better than what they probably were going for previously. I'm trying to remember what he replaced. I think the Kangaskhan got replaced. What to say? Because I think his original team was what? A Kangaskhan, an Onyx, Anita Reno or something like that. I think that was his team last time. I can't remember, but I do know it's quite changed. I do know if you watch the anime, he usually has a Persian that he kind of keep around in pets. I know for a fact in the gym match he uses that Persian and whatnot. You know, like I said, it's a throwback to the anime, but I don't know if he has it here. I'm trying to remember. We'll wait and see as we watch. He still has the Onyx. I don't know why I sent Charmeleon out there.
Because no one likes him.
I guess I was just didn't really care. It's like, man, let's just fight it, we get it done, we get over with. Got a critical hit on it and managed to survive that. I think Charmeleon wants the XP points. Rhyhorn, I don't really remember if he. Oh, that's because I don't have Wartorn with me, but that Venusaur should work. I don't think he had Rhyhorn in his battle last time. I don't think so. One grass.
Quiz time.
Alrighty.
Alright. Hang on, I gotta make sure I say this right. Hang on.
Okay. Now we're already halfway through the video. We got 7 minutes. Yeah, there it is, Persian.
Yeah.
But be careful with that Persian.
Alright.
It knows some multiple weaknesses to take down certain Pokemon. Just to give you a heads up.
Alright, so what is the only type that is not that a legendary doesn't have?
You're talking about of all the legendary Pokemon,
no,
which type hasn't been used as a legendary?
Yeah, there's one type. There is no legendary that has this type.
That's the only thing I can possibly come up with is well no, in Arceus can, depending on one plate, can you not turn into any?
Okay, we're gonna exclude that because it's already the same.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, we're gonna exclude that one.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't think about that. Hey, it's our rival again. Okay. All right. Excluding Arceus because you don't want to be proven wrong, but
well, technically, it's not its original typing. Its
no,
original
but
typing is normal.
But if you give it a plate, it'll change.
That
Okay.
doesn't count.
Fine. Question mark? Yeah, that Curse is. Curse can.
Type.
Yeah, it is. Curse can do it. Curse is.
Well, Curse is that
has the question mark.
Yeah.
It's the only move that does that.
because no one knows what it is. So well, okay, that's not the answer.
Well, not the answer you want.
That's a dumb answer.
It's not the answer.
Quick before the video's over.
No, we alright. Okay, I give up.
I'm gonna guess an actual guess.
Fine. Dark.
No, we have a dark.
I don't. Okay.
Dark Rye. It has dark in its name.
Oh yeah, I forget about it. There's so many Pokemon, it's just hard to remember. Bug type.
Actually, it is a bug type. Generation 7.
Yeah, see, I haven't played much Generation 7 to know.
I think
Ghost type.
Giratina.
Oh yeah.
Well, I think there is a bug type in the previous generation.
Oh yeah, in Genesect.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Yeah, now I remember in Gen 6, right?
Yeah, 7, 5.
5. Oh, okay. See, like I said, there's so many Pokemon you can't remember.
It's just the legendaries.
Yeah, but
And since you know Genesec's not it, that means you know it's also not Steel.
yeah, normal?
Arceus. We just said that.
Oh yeah, but you said to exclude Arceus.
No, Arceus is multi-typing. Its original thing is normal.
Fine, make it more confusing. All right, fine. No. No. I was gonna say grass actually, but I thought Selby.
There's a couple of grass ones.
Ground then.
No, there is a ground.
Fine.
Groudon. It has ground in its name.
I keep forgetting Groundon is a ground type. I keep thinking of him as a fire type.
No, he's ground. I do too. I kept thinking he was a fire type.
Anyway, that was a rival battle.
That was a rare battle.
Yeah, let's see here. Got 3 more minutes to figure out.
I'll tell you. Do you remember To Be a Master song? Not the name of the album, but there's a song called To Be a Master. From the original.
Yeah.
You remember how it lists all the Pokemon types?
Yeah.
It forgets to list one of them in that typing.
Oh god, I tell you the truth, I don't even remember this. It's been a while since I've heard that song.
Yeah,
Since I was a kid, but I can't even remember what the hell that.
It lists all the typings, but it forgets to say one, and that one that it forgets to say is that type.
See, I don't even remember the song, so that doesn't help me one bit.
Since you know
I
that,
remember what I know. What you're
fairy.
No, in their fairy type in Generation 6 is legendary too.
Yeah, there is, but that's.
I don't know. Water.
Nope, there's water. Kyogre.
Okay. So it's not dragon, it's not flying, it's not ice?
There is an ice.
I
Reggie Ice.
Fighting?
There is a fighting.
I'm just gonna have to list all of the dark.
There's a dark. Do you give up?
What?
Poison.
Are you sure?
I don't think there's no point unless they're adding one Generation 7 that I'm forgetting.
Tell you, I can't point out a poison, but to be honest, I haven't played Generation 7 to even know there is one.
I don't think there is.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I had no answer whatsoever on that one. Because, you know, like I said, there's so many Pokemon I can't even keep up. I didn't even play. Don't even remember most of the other generations after 3.
For sure.
What?
You said Dark as your last one. You have already said that.
Oh, I did.
Remember when we talked about Darkrai?
Well, I could have been wrong the first time, but I could have been right the second time. But to be quite honest, I already answered your question that there's no such thing because Arceus could already learn it can be its poison type. So you were wrong to begin with.
I don't think its type actually changes. I think it's just the Judgment move's type changes.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Does its type change as well?
Yeah, and I think
the type of the move Judgment.
I think.
But I didn't think that actually changes Arceus' actual physical type.
I think it does, if I remember. I think it does, and I think it changes its body color to match.
Yeah, I think it does change its body, but I didn't think it actually changes its typing. I
think it did change its typing when you put the play on it and whatnot.
Yeah, but I think it does. But besides that, because that's not its original typing. Its original typing is normal.
Fine.
And there was a Team Rocket battle, by the way.
Yeah. And this time their Pokemon is fully evolved except for the Meowth. Yeah. So, I don't know why I showed this off, but I do. But with 30 seconds left that we can see here, we're going to call it for an episode for now. So, enjoy our little rant and revel on this episode. So, see y'all next time.